Alright, welcome back to the Star Russian video. As we last left, you might have remembered that I think it was a little bit short video because this is basically going to kick off a bunch of story stuff and it might take a while before I can save again. So I decided to stop there. So we're going to do, possibly, I don't remember it brilliantly. I got up to, I think we have to talk to all these people. Maria, let's go back to Federation Station 5 where that's her mum, Jessie, where Mama used to work a long time ago. We'll be okay. I'm sure your father will chase the bad guys away and come back to us real soon, like. Okay. See, I have a little story. Well, not a little story, just a little anecdotal thing about my first playthrough that I accidentally screwed over by saving over it. Yeah, screw it, I'll tell you. No, I don't want to save the game. So there's no menu now. Pressing the triangle button, there's no menu that'll work. And get a good look at the little kid Maria. Alright, yeah, I got up to past this point and past the next point that's coming up. And basically it's gonna be big boss, the biggest boss of this, yeah. So the biggest boss on this planet, I think, yeah. This whole Elcor 2, I think it is what we're at. I'm the toughest enemy on this planet and beat it. And then I got a bit further than that and I decided to save the game. And I saved it, and then when I played this one, or something else, I think it was this whole playthrough, I saved over my original save. Oh, so disappointing. But anyway, maybe now I'll finally catch up to myself. Well, I won't in this video. So the woman from next door says, your father has a tough job as a soldier. But don't worry, Richard is a very strong man. I'm sure he'll beat those horrible Aldeans. Sure. Can we leave?
It won't happen. The soldier said it would be dangerous to go outside.
My kid voice is awesome. Tough looking man. The Aldean Empire has attacked Federation Station 13 and Federation Station 18 one after another recently. In other words, they've been going after isolated places that are too far away from reinforcements to arrive in time. Yeah? Now you're just gonna say the same thing. No one was there. Yo, scientist guy. Guy who looks, hey, see, I was right. Guy who looks like a scientist. Oh man, what a horrible space experience. Station 17 is too far away. Station 16 and Station 18. I can guarantee that you that didn't get attacked first whenever there's any fighting. I don't know why I made him sound kind of dumb. He's supposed to be a scientist. Maybe he just likes to wear the coat. Yeah, we'll go with that. And we have a fairy, angel, something, a seraph boy. No idea how they're supposed to sound. The Aldean fleet is 3 times as big as the defenders. No matter how good of a fight they put up, with that much of numerical disadvantage, they'll still be destroyed.
My dad is there. Yeah. Don't be a dick, little Sarah bitch.
Maria, do y'all remember Federation Station number 5? I guess you probably don't. You're still just a baby after all.
No. Richard.
Oh.
Daddy.
Eyes are pixelated as hell.
What's the Aldean battleship doing now?
After attacking Federation Station 17, it set course for the planet Eric, just as we did. It's just a matter of time until they overtake us.
I see. Connect me to headquarters.
Yes, sir. Going to screen.
What is it, Captain?
Requesting a change of destination, sir. Our ship is currently ferrying civilians to Eric. However, I do not think it wise to proceed there under the present circumstances.
I cannot immediately authorize your request. We will study the matter here and get back to you. Maintain your present course for now.
Yes, sir.
Why would it not be wise? Why can't you just say go ahead, switch up for a little bit? Oh no. Why? How could this happen? No matter what happens, Mama's gonna keep you safe. Don't you worry, Maria. Hey, scientist guy. I can't even remember what I forgot. I've got such a bad memory. I'm looking at your butt. I'm sure you'll say the same thing again. Here we are. Oh, this is awful. The radish is too slow. They'll catch it immediately. This wasn't the voice. The Aldeans would never show anyone mercy. Not even a civilian ship. This is a Federation transport ship. I'm positive that they'll attack us. The radish, this is awful. The radish is too slow. They'll catch it immediately. We'll just freaking said that. I'm sad boy. I know the enemy had a huge fleet with 51 ships, but I can't believe that they beat us so quickly. They went and destroyed the planet that Federation Station 17 was on. What were they thinking? Even if they win, there won't be anything left for them to conquer. If the Aldeans break through that defensive line, they'll probably attack Eric. Is that supposed to be Eric? Arach. But I'm guessing it's... If he's as smart... He's wearing a lab coat as well, anyway. Possibly Eric. Arach. Next. Arach Eric's defense fleet has a total of 27 ships. If they focus all of their forces on defending the planet, they might be able to hold them off. Is the friend there? Over here. I already spoke to you. Where's your buddy, Mom? Oh, never mind.
Are we being attacked? They must have overtaken us.
It's too dangerous here. Everyone get to the escape pods. This way!
Look, Maria, we might never meet again, and there's something I need to tell you.
No! Don't say that! You get in an escape pod too, Mommy!
1 minute to warp engine core collapse.
No, if I don't say this now, I'll regret it for the rest of my life. Your father and I are not your real parents.
Dun, dun, dun.
Huh? What are you talking about?
We love you with all our hearts, just as if you were our own child. But your real parents are still out there somewhere.
Mommy, I don't understand! What are you...
You don't need to understand right now. You'll know the truth someday.
There's a square, but
30 seconds to warp engine core collapse.
You're very important. You must not give up. You must survive. You have the power within yourself.
15 seconds to warp engine core.
hey, that's not enough to get in, turn buttons on, and get strapped
I
in.
love you, Maria.
And that's 15 seconds right there. Boom, boom, boom. The ship should be blown up.
10 seconds to
Oh.
warp engine core collapse.
Call freezer time on that one.
Mommy! Mommy!
Warp engine core collapse in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Boom. No.
You must survive.
I'm so sorry. Finding out her parents weren't her own at the age of 12. That must have been tough.
There's more.
Mommy. Daddy. I wonder what happened to all the others. Am I near Eric yet?
10 days later.
Unidentified ship approaching the pod.
Huh? What kind of ship?
Origin unknown. Transponder signal not detected.
Oh no, I don't know who it is. I'll sleep.
Am I dead? Mommy?
This her?
Yes. She's quite weak, but she'll survive.
She's an Earthling.
So it seems. Based on our analysis of the escape pod data, it seems she's a victim of the battle against Aldean at Federation Station 17 the other day.
She's so young. Poor thing. The Federation and Aldean destroyed themselves in a foolish struggle for power. It's always the common folk who end up suffering.
That's why you created this group, isn't it?
Nah, nothing so lofty. I just can't stand taking orders from people I don't like.
Come on, there's more to it than that. You can tell me.
Ah, shut up.
Good music though.
Oh, you're awake, little one.
Does it hurt anywhere?
Where am I? Who are you guys?
This is the sickbay of the spaceship Diplo. We recovered your escape pod when it drifted near our course.
We're traders. We just finished a deal and were on our way home when we found you.
You saved me?
Yeah, you could say that.
What's wrong? Are you in pain?
I'm hungry.
Is that all? Hey, Mirage, let's get this girl something to eat.
Coming right up.
I see. So that's how you met.
That's right. I was taken to the Clausian homeworld. I no longer had any place to go home to, so I joined their organization.
You mean Quark?
That's right. They told me it was a trading corporation at first, but it was actually an anti-Federation organization. But that doesn't mean that it was involved in guerrilla warfare or in acts of destruction. We would assist planets affiliated with the Federation, or unaffiliated planets that were being pressured to join. In other words, our primary role was to act as an intermediary.
And how did you become the leader? I can't picture you-know-who stepping aside so easily.
Well, there was an incident. And it just so happens that incident is also the answer to your question. It was 4 years after I joined Quark.
Captain, we're on course for the planet Rion.
El
13
Capitan.
hours to destination.
Great.
Okay, what are you staring at? You have a thing for it, yeah? Oh.
So you're saying Maria's accessing the Federation database?
That's right.
So that's what she's been up to. I knew she was studying computers, but...
The Federation hasn't detected her yet, but I'm worried about what will happen when they do. I stopped her once before, but she just won't give up.
Thanks for telling us, Marietta. We'll take care of it.
Marietta, Mirage,
Understood.
Maria.
Thanks.
It's thems.
Oh, and
Yeah? What is it? Another problem?
not really. Just don't be too angry with her. I'm sure she has her reasons. She wouldn't do something like that without thinking it through.
That's all? Don't worry about it. We won't be too hard on her.
Thank you, Marietta. You may go now. What should we do? Should we call Maria over here for a little talk?
Nah, it's okay.
Let it slide, then?
Yep. Just like Marietta said, Maria wouldn't do it if she didn't have a reason. No sense in stopping her. Besides, I'd like to find out what she's trying so hard to uncover.
Oh, I see what you're up to now.
Well, yeah. Keep an eye on her, but don't let her know we know, you know?
No.
Roger.
Captain!
Cliff,
What is it?
there's an incoming audio distress signal. It's coming from the direction we're heading, about 12 minutes away.
Pretty close. Route it to the speakers.
Static. My friend. How are you doing?
Ship
Good.
registry?
Verifying data. Can't tell at this stage.
An unknown ship. I've got a bad feeling about this. Still, I shouldn't jump to conclusions. Ah, what the heck. Let's check it out. Proceed at max warp. Position is 50,000 kilometers from the signal location.
50,000 kilometers?
Just in case. I want to assess the situation first.
Roger. Conventional space. Target location reached. No sign of any ships.
No sign? That's weird. I wonder what's up.
I'm picking up a creation energy reaction 50,000 kilometers ahead!
What? Emergency evasion!
Close.
Invasion successful.
We probably would have been hit if that first shot had come from a phase cannon.
Enemy confirmed. Going to screen.
Battleship?
Data analysis complete. It's the Invisible, a Federation battleship.
The Invisible? Great, their newest model. Damn, this is bad. They mean business. We won't be able to outrun them.
We've been hit by 2 quantum torpedoes. Shields down to 83% power. 100 seconds until creation cannon fires again.
Activate emergency evasion program. Ready quantum torpedoes. Fire phase cannons.
I'm on it. Readying quantum torpedoes, firing phase cannons.
Quantum torpedoes and phase cannons scored a hit on the enemy's shields. But their ship appears undamaged. Their shields absorbed our attack.
Only an advanced ship could do that. They're carrying the best shields.
This is no time to be impressed, ladies.
Here comes their third salvo. 8 quantum torpedoes incoming.
Damn, they're giving us all they got. Damage report.
Maria, what's wrong?
What? What is it?
Mommy! Mommy!
Oh man, what a time to be having a childhood flashback.
Captain! Shields down to 67% power! They can't protect us from their creation cannons! 25 seconds to impact!
Switch programs. Set a course to evade their creation cannons. Don't worry about the other weapons. Warp us out of here the instant we evade their shot.
Program switch complete. Course computed. Preparing to warp immediately after we evade their creation cannons. No good. We can't avoid them.
The engine room's been hit! Warp engines down! Evasive actions impossible on backup engines!
Damn. So this is how it ends. Sorry, guys. We're sitting ducks now.
Cliff, you're giving up?
Hey, I don't want to, but I don't see any way out of this.
Give up? Give up? You must not give up. You must survive. You have the power within yourself.
We mustn't give up!
What's gotten into you?
Okay.
Mirage! Fire the quantum torpedoes!
But...
Now!
What the hell? Mirage, fire!
Roger.
The enemy ship! It's gone!
How in the hell? Maria, did you do this?
That's what caused my power to awaken. Over time, I began to learn methods to exert a small amount of control over it. I still haven't been able to reproduce the power that took down the Invisible. Anyway, after that incident, everyone wanted me to become the leader of Quark.
Doesn't make sense, but alright.
How can one human, a girl like this, possess that much power? And I have the same power?
What's wrong? Are you surprised?
Well, of course. And you're saying that I have the same power too?
That's right. I have proof.
What proof?
I investigated the research facility where my mother worked when I was born, to find out more about my own birth. I found what I was looking for, and something else. A report of a terrifying experiment.
Research facility?
The lab where my mother worked at the time was a symbological genetics research facility, inside District 16 of Moonbase.
But wait, that's...
That's right. The Line God Research Facility. My mother worked for your father as one of the lab assistants there. I was a test subject at that lab, scheduled for disposal. I still don't know why. She rescued me.
That can't be.
I analyzed every last bit of information in that database and learned the basic outline of the research. That's how I learned there was another subject who underwent symbological genetic modification, just like me. You.
But why? That kind of experiment is forbidden.
That I could not tell you. That's why I want to rescue your father. To ask him directly. That's my story. I'm not asking you to believe me, but I wanted you to know.
I understand. Let's rescue my father. We'll ask him together.
All right.
Ah, there you are. Lady Nell and your friend have returned from Eriglyph. Everyone else waits in the audience chamber. Please hurry.
Oh, righty then. Right, that was quite a lot of information. They're already waiting for you in the audience chamber, Master Fight. Alright, let's move. So, oh, that's interesting backstory. I still don't get why they want her to be leader. Oh my god, she's got weird powers. Let's make her leader. Maybe. I mean, it kind of makes sense when you think about the fact that Cliff is their leader and he's probably just the most physically strong one.
Right, everything that happened to the commoners and the old soldiers of Arias. What about the celestial ship? Was it in the gods' names, was it?
Okay. strange woman is strange. And how fun. Grown-ups are...
Goodness, we have it so easy. Top of the kid my age when you have to study all day after day.
I thought there was a thing for you. Well, I'm sure that there's one in Castle. Am I going the right way? Yes. It's that book thing that I was trying to get from Kadan. I need to give it to a guy to get him to join us. Macwell, there you are. Whatever you want, make it quick, and have no interest in money. Show him the Book of Prophecies? Yes. Is that... I'd be happy to work with you if you just let me study that for just a little bit, please. Give him the Book of Prophecies? Come back in 100 years when you're written. No, I'm just kidding. I know you want to study this book. So then we have a deal. Is it mine? Mine! Alchemy 8. Let's put you... Just compounder. Let's put him there. Macro's joined us, great. No, I just went back. Dum 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 dum.
You're late. Sorry to keep you waiting.
According to your report, the King of Erica has accepted our story at face value.
Yes. However, he did insist on speaking directly to your Majesty.
Direct? How absurd. We could never allow a hostile party to speak with the Queen.
And the place for this discussion? Surely he does not want to come here.
No. He specified the hall with the round table in the ancient ruins of Mosul.
And Moses? It's a dusty old ruin. They may have air dragons, but we'd have to walk.
He said that he wouldn't cooperate unless we accepted that single condition.
I see. Very well then. Let us go to Mosul.
Your Majesty?
He is testing us. Normally, we would never go to such a place. Now, however, is no time to be worried about such things. This is not the time to remain isolated within our own land. We shall travel to Mosul, and I myself shall persuade the King of Erica.
But it could be a trap.
Everything begins with trust. If we cannot trust him, then how can he ever trust us? Did he say anything about bodyguards?
Nothing in particular. I guess that means we can do as we see fit.
Very well. Then you shall be our bodyguards.
Your Majesty.
Then we are agreed.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Lascelles.
Yes.
Give your full cooperation to Lady Elena while we are gone. And do not worry. I am in good hands.
Your wish is my command. And the rest of you, take good care of Her Majesty.
We will.
Hi Mirage. I'm gonna simulate battle data. If we recover from being a battleship, we might be able to find some weaknesses. Please be careful. Of course, Her Majesty must be kept safe, but the safety of you is very important. The road to the ancient ruins of Mosul is long indeed. First, leave the town of Paterni and head west towards Furia. The safety of Her Majesty is in your hands. Please keep her safe. Yes. Now, let me see. Tux Arplaisio. That's probably strong enough. And I do not need to do any grinding at the moment. 33. Yeah, they're still the lowest ones. It's 34 though. Then we wouldn't have a fight. I just put Cliff in there. It's not too much. I'm just gonna go because they're gonna go. I'm just gonna go to Sofuria, where we met Roger. Well, we're not where we met Roger. Where we brought Roger back after he left us the first time. There was little buddies and that. Talking about going on a quest. I'm gonna go there. And then I'll save it because I do want to do some grinding. And there's only about 15 minutes left. I don't like to record for more than an hour. So there's only about 15 minutes left or so before the hour mark. Maybe 20 at the most. And it'll be a good point to grind in the Moselle ruins, I think it is. The ruins. No, not the dunes. There's some ruins before the dunes. Anyway, this is basically a cave that I have to go through in order to get to this desert area that we have to get through. To go to this meeting place for the king. So if I go there, actually I'm thinking about it. No, it would be a good place to grind. I'm just after I've done some grinding. Hey Maria, regardless of why we're here, our very presence is nothing but trouble for this planet. Disrupting their world is any further and is unacceptable. You must at least obey the Queen's orders. Hello? Merle. I don't understand how you can all rely on such an arcane, imprecise art as runology. Not me. Nope, not interested. Ah, gone the wrong way. I'm turning. Which way did this say? Is it west? This girl named Welch made me join her guild. What the hell does she want from me? She doesn't really expect me to sweat and toil, does she? That would have been the craziest thing I'd ever heard. Yo, Adre. East of here lies Seferio. Beyond that lies the ancient ruins of Moselle. So he is now heir of the 13th, is he? It has been many years since I saw that lad. He was quite interesting in his childhood. I wonder if he's changed. Oh yeah, this is the way. Oh, we're gonna have a cracking little mini boss fight, which is gonna be piss easy. I mean, sorry, easy. No, Andre?
Dragon Brigade?
What do you want? We're on our way to speak with your king. Let us pass.
No. What?
What is the meaning of this?
This war is not over. If Lord Vox were still around, he'd have stopped this sissy negotiation by brute force.
What?
I am Schweimer.
Oh god, that's really bad animation there.
Demetrio are gone. I lead the Dragon Brigade. I will not recognize any peace with the dogs that killed Lord Vox.
Does the king know of this?
Ha! How could he? I should imagine he's waiting for you fools to arrive at the rendezvous point.
Cretin, watch your tongue when you speak to Her Majesty.
You shall let us pass.
And I say, you shall not pass. There's no need for peace. Ericliff rule is the best thing that could happen to Aquaria.
You really are an idiot.
You can say that again.
All right, whatever. Shall we teach this idiot a lesson or two, guys?
Yeah.
Ow. Ah. God, that's so annoying. Oh, yeah. Yes.
Hammer and fight! Get a load of this! I'm lost! Too late for regrets.
Yep. Too late for those regrets, man. Okay, let's mosey on. Nearly there now. I remember when this was like really good for grinding that area with those birds and such. Now they wouldn't really give me that much. Alright then, when I come back, I should be a bit more leveled up, probably have trip XP on, hopefully, and then I'll start going through there, because there's also, I don't actually remember if they're good XP. I might be boring to watch fight, because I might be trying to keep the trip XP. Alright, anyway, thanks for watching, see you later, bye bye.